Solutions form because of the forces between the solute and the solvent particles. Obviously, different substances will interact differently with water, which is why certain things dissolve in different ways differently. Sodium chloride is your typical ionic compound. We know it's soluble in water because of strong dipole-dipole interactions. A strong attractive force occurs between the slightly negative oxygen in water and the positive sodium ion in sodium chloride. This weakens the ionic bonds and allows the sodium ion to break away. It then is stabilized in solution as water molecules surround it. This similarly occurs with the chloride ion, as it too is stabilized by being surrounded by water molecules. The strong intermolecular forces that exist between water molecules assist ions in breaking away from their lattice. This reaction can be described with the following dissociation reaction. Now, we say that it dissociates because ionic compounds are already ions and they are simply separating from each other, or dissociating. Some ionic compounds are not soluble because the attractive force between the ions in the lattice are very strong, greater than that which water molecules can break. Molecular compounds can also dissolve in water as long as they are polar, that is, they have regions which are slightly positive and or slightly negative. For example, methanol and ethanol. The OH group makes these hydrocarbons polar, which can form hydrogen bonds with the water molecules. Many carbohydrates like glucose and fructose are also soluble because they can form hydrogen bonds with the water molecules. But it's not always about hydrogen bonds. Hydrogen chloride gas also dissolves in water. A net dipole is formed from the polar covalent bond of hydrogen and chlorine, chlorine being highly electronegative. This means the sharing of electrons is more towards the chlorine side, giving it a much more negative charge as opposed to the hydrogen, which now has a more positive charge. In fact, hydrogen chloride readily ionizes in water. The hydrogen ion bonds to the water molecule, forming the hydronium ion, and the chlorine atom ionizes to chloride, becoming surrounded by water molecules. Substances that don't dissolve in water are those which are non-polar. They are unable to form intermolecular bonds with the regions of water molecules. These are generally large molecules or network substances like diamond. So if diamond dissolves in water, it ain't diamond.